Well, well, look what the cat dragged in.
You wake up startled in the middle of the night. You wake up startled in the middle of the night, convinced that there's something out there in the darkness. And his yell for help is cut off as this black ooze wraps around his throat. But in the doom and gloom, there are a few heroes to be found.
The hammer starts to glow with this energy, and I'm going to bring it down right on the ghoul's head.
3 friends whose lives are turned upside down when they're pulled into a battle they didn't know existed. If you're not with me, you're against me.
I'm going to put a shell in the shotgun. Looks like we're against you then.
They are the last line of defense from the forces of evil that go bump in the night.
So with my tech goggles, I can see this thing, right?
Oh,
so
right.
I'm going to just blast the hell out of it with my electro blaster.
Are they ready?
That's a 6.
The -1 forward, that's a 1.
Oh, so close. 6.
2.
4.
Fail again.
No, but that doesn't mean they'll give up.
Oh, for the love of God, will you please just let me bleed out in peace?
No, we got stuff to do. Come on.
I take him by the hand, I pull him up, and let him lean on me.
Lean on me.
Oh, God.
Strap in for horror and hijinks on The Crit Show. Find us on nerdsmith.org or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Hooray! A new follower. Thank you so much.
Hello!
Hello, everyone! Welcome to Qyjari's Curious Crafts. I always rely on Drake to say hello first.
And it doesn't always work, but...
But it worked tonight. Yeehaw! So, hello, welcome, everybody. I'm very excited. Something's gonna go wrong because I was totally prepared for tonight.
Oh.
Like, totally. Like, I had everything done, everything off the checklist. You see the checklist there? And something's going to go wrong, so if you've tuned in to find out what's going to go wrong, just
we'll see what happens.
Stay tuned.
Just let us know if we don't catch it.
Exactly. Hey, look who's behind you. Do you see who's behind you?
The creepy doll?
No.
Oh.
I know, I got it framed. You should show everyone. That's for Saturday.
All right.
We're going to hang that behind the producer. Probably me. Uh-oh, here he comes.
Oh,
Who's that? It's a reflection, huh?
yeah, there's a reflection going on.
That's okay. It's the Bob Ross. Thank you for for bringing that to me, Rena. I appreciate it. Happy little trees.
Happy little trees.
Speaking of happy little trees, I had a fun day yesterday. You want to hear about my day?
Yeah.
I streamed Mimsy's Whimsy. By the way, that's my 88th live stream.
Oh,
Tonight is 89, and Friday will be 90. You know what that means?
you can count.
90 unique days gives me 90 unique days since my affiliateship.
Affiliateness? I don't know.
Affiliately. And that means that I can now
Stumble forward
do
affiliately.
subscriber-only streams
Yeah.
after that. After Friday night, I'm so excited.
You know, they didn't even notify me about that. I just checked one day and then there it was.
Oh. They did me. I got an email. You should check your email.
I did.
Oh.
I never saw it. I must have missed it. I don't know.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so yesterday I streamed, and it was Mimsy's Whimsy. I just do those on occasion, which are going to be in the future just for subscribers only, but everyone can see it. Although I checked and the VOD wasn't there.
Oh.
And I checked again today, still wasn't there.
Welp.
So, not happy. So I sent a note on Twitter to Twitch support, and they said, sorry. Good thing you saved it.
SOL.
Check those settings. So I pushed it up. It's on now, on the VOD now, and it should go live. Not live, but it should go on YouTube now. Should be there on YouTube now.
Nowish.
24 hours later, Twitch. Sorry,
Welp.
I go by the rules. But we worked on trees. We worked on swampy trees.
Swampy trees? Oh, okay.
And happy. Which one am I on?
You're on that one.
Okay. Hi! Swampy trees and happy little trees. We worked on those yesterday, but we're going to work on more swampy trees. So I'll set the happy little tree aside. Happy little tree. I'll put that there.
I'll move it over.
Okay, I'll stop looking at that camera. Happy little tree is going to be one of the major giveaways to, they're going to go to everyone who donates 50 or more to our Banana Brothers on Saturday.
Right.
And you're looking here also at some other giveaways once we meet goals. Not this one. This is a special thank you from Rylan. I did thank him yesterday. I know.
Look who's turned up like a bad penny.
Hello, Bad Penny.
Hello, Scory.
Scory! Oh my gosh. Okay.
Everything, pause everything!
Pause. Put it back on that camera right there.
Yeah, it didn't click.
Hi, Scory. It's so good to see you tonight. I'm so glad you're with us. I need two things from you. I need you.
Glad you're here. I need things from you.
Well, I've been trying to get in touch with them, and I need your birthday. Don't say it on the stream. Just your month and day, because as a sub for as long as you've been a sub, you get
Which
a
they
birthday
still
card
are.
from Sir Mims. And I also need, because you have been a Twitch sub for so long, you get your own personalized greeting. I mean, Bad Penny's a good one, but you could have Jimmy Sherwood do Sir Mimsy for you with anything you wanted to say. Well, with the exception, I think Rylan wanted the first chapter from War and Peace or something like that.
Yeah, that was gonna be a little expensive.
Maybe a single line. So, Scory, please do me a favor.
Just month, day, year, and last 4 of your socials. That'd be good.
Yeah, exactly. And every password you've ever used since the last 5 years.
Yeah.
So yes, I need your birth date and your and something that you want Sir Mimsy to say when you come visit me on the stream, like you did today. I mean, if you like Bad Penny, we can keep that yours.
Ranick, no, stop.
But you get a personalized one. Okay, back to our regular scheduled
Mother's
program.
maiden name, street you grew up on.
Back to our regularly scheduled
Really
program.
quick.
Yes.
Which
camera am I on?
You're on the table.
Okay, good. I'll go ahead and pick my nose now and get it over with.
Yeah. Please do. Go ahead.
No,
hello,
I'm just
Tranquil.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
I know.
One.
Hello, Joke. Ranick. Amen, Doctor. Thank you for the follow.
Welcome. Thank you so much for the
That
follow.
was the follow. And Scory, hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. In quotes, Ranick, no, stop. You put dash, now it's a strim.
There you go.
Yes.
Yes. So, I was interrupting myself. I want to thank Rylan for these. I thanked him yesterday, but I want to thank him again on the stream. These are some Citadel skulls I'll paint up and put in the Gizmex Grotto in the skull room.
In the Slytherin room.
Yes. Is that the one?
I assume the green one.
Yes.
That's Slytherin, right?
That's,
I'm not
sure.
Okay.
Sure.
It is now.
So Saturday, we're psyched for Saturday. We've got a Banana Brother in the stream right now.
Hello, Banana Brother.
Hello, Banana. Well, we've got two if we count you.
I'm honorary.
I'm very happy that both Drake and Tranquil have submitted their characters to my campaign on
Right.
D&D Beyond. So we've got a bard so far and a ranger. I'm very excited. So Saturday's Saturday show,
Sorry.
the Bob Ross Challenge, I have some giveaways for reaching our goals. Not this tree. We have a bobblehead. I keep calling it bobblehead. It's not. It's a Funko.
It's a Funko
It's a
Pop.
Funko. A deck of cards, a squirrel, and a couple other giveaways. And of course, everyone who contributes
Why
50.
a squirrel?
Because that's Peapod. Don't you remember? Of course you don't remember. He died before you were born. He on his show he always took care of little animals, birds and squirrels, and he had a pet squirrel that he kept in his pocket called Peapod.
Like a real squirrel.
A real squirrel. He nursed it back from its health. Yeah. So we have a squirrel. This is Peapod.
My uncle did that too, and it nearly killed him.
Well, this one didn't, or I don't know, maybe it did. Maybe we should look into that. So anyway, we've got some fun giveaways for Saturday. We'll have Del Mori. I decided that the camera will be Del Mori, Clover, and Drake, because Del Mori's left-handed.
Right.
So she needs to be on that side.
Yep.
And you're on this side, and we'll put Clover in the center because she's the tallest and the thinnest.
Scory said, "Sorry, I caused an interruption. I still haven't come up with something yet.
That's okay.
I may have been busy saving Paragon City.
That's okay.
I don't even know where Paragon City is located.
That's okay. You do
saved that
you,
city.
boo. Hey, guess what we're gonna work on today?
Semper Fi Peapod.
Yeah, there you go.
This
'Cause
stream is bananas. BANAA.
It is bananas. Okay, so we have our
Let's heckin' go.
Flail Snail terrain, and what I want to do first is let's turn it this way. You can see. Can they see the? Oh my gosh, there's something underneath there. It's one of those wire things that poked in there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Didn't it break off?
I decided that was a poor idea, but it was stuck in the back of it. Okay.
Oh, right.
So this is we decided that this would be our
Let's heckin' go.
Flail Snail terrain corner. This is its home, and this is you can see. Can they see the trail this way?
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda?
In the
Okay.
gleam.
In the gleam.
The gleam
And
of
this
the
is
light.
this is the entrance, like a little. This is its lair.
A
It's
little
actually bigger.
cave layer thing.
Yeah, it's actually bigger, but because I only made this 18 by 18, this is where it's cut off. And I might leave that off, but we'll see. So what I want to do, with your help, you see I've done the trail with my normal sides and everything, and I'm going to start carving it some more. Is this light okay?
That's all
Is
right.
it bright enough for us? Okay.
I think so.
I don't want to just...
Can it be brighter?
Can it be? I don't know.
I mean, all I can think of is that thing.
Yeah, turn that on.
Heck in 2 seconds.
Heck in 2 seconds. Woo! Much better.
A little more. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
So you know a snail is a slug with its home on its back. It already is home.
Okay, who said that?
Tranquil.
All right, Tranquil, chill. This is where it lives, and it needs another home. It
Rainick, that is totally fine.
Oh, you know what? It needs a garage.
It needs to Well, it's got to have somewhere to put its other homes.
Exactly.
Like its mobile home,
Exactly.
its home, it's, you know.
Yeah.
Rainick said, sorry, I'm a little wild tonight. Been a rough day and I need some smiles. Well, perfect. Glad
Yes,
you're here.
glad you're here.
Because
Thank you.
he sort of self-promote himself, which was funny.
You should totally do that.
I'm probably going to play some City of Heroes tomorrow night. Oops, self-promo. I'll ban myself now.
No, that's fine. In fact, if
A
anyone...
3-shell garage.
A 3-shell garage, yeah. If anyone is streaming afterward, always let us know. So
Yes.
We can,
If anyone here is streaming after...
Yeah. You kind of
Around
have to
9
be
Eastern.
active about 10 till so that we know when you're going to go active.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. So what I want to do is ask my wonderful viewers. That's all of you. Is it over here? The chat box?
Your hands are off screen a little bit, but no, you have the right way. Just you're like pointing down. It's more just to your right. Yeah, that was more.
Anyway, I would like you all to help me come up with an idea for the grass. I know what I'm going to do for the trail because I've done that before with the sort of the brownish looking like I did for. You know what? Let me go get it.
Okay.
I'll just go grab it.
I will sit here and entertain.
Okay, do that.
And by that I mean probably just stare at him.
I'm
Ah,
back.
she's back. All right, that was.
Oh, I
Not
just
as awkward as I
something.
wanted it to be, but okay.
I almost just bumped my wine. That would be awkward.
Twisted! Hello, Twisted.
Hello, Twisted! Wait, listen.
Oh, look at you, fancy pants.
Fancy pants.
Fancy pants. Okay. Hey, Twisted.
What up, Twisted?
Okay, so this is remember Dunsby's distillery.
Yes.
And I put the bridge
Dunsby's,
Dunsby's. Didn't I say that?
I guess.
So
I have
this
no
is
idea if
that
you did or not.
swampy area, and this is why I took the picture on Twitter. This is what the terrain I took it on. But you can see that the trail that I have here is this brownish, marbly looking trail that I traditionally do, and I like this part. But the grass I'm not crazy about. It's too gridded, first of all.
Right.
It needs something more.
It needs a little more wildernessy.
And color.
Like
And-
if it was a Pokemon game, you gotta know you're gonna encounter Pokemon in that grass.
Something.
Yeah.
I like the forest area. That's okay because this is that
You like tall grass or something. out
yeah,
there.
tall grass. But this is that short plains-ish
Bedazzled
grass.
grass.
I'm not gonna bedazzle the Who said that?
Guess.
I know who said that. Tranquil.
Yeah.
But I need something. I need a pattern. So what would you recommend? Like a pocked pattern? We could just sit here and dot it.
Right. Just slap it on, stamp it.
Yeah, we could. So but let's. You know what? Let's practice. Let's just find something and decide what we want. I'll just throw this on the floor. Boop.
And broken.
Oh no. Okay.
Or if it was me next to it, stepped on.
Stepped on with as long as it's wet.
Sponge paint.
Well, sponge paint
How about some
is what I
shrubberies?
traditionally do, but I do want to continue with. Oh wait,
We need a herring.
herring. All right, let me just get the. This is my practice one. Let me just get the grid finished off. I forgot what I was doing with this one. So,
Practice.
oh, probably was. I could dig away at spots, and traditionally the road pattern has the corners cut off like this to kind of make it look octagonal. Octagonal? Octagonal.
Circular?
Well, octagonal.
Because when you just sort of cut at the corners, that makes it a
does.
little more rounded. So it's
well,
still
but-
square, just like
Yeah, but you
with
can
rounded
see
edges.
on here that it's not quite square. It's I just threw that off there.
good job.
It's see, I did it here too. It's not quite
You
square.
Right.
subscribe.
Joke with the
Welcome
sub.
to the Dragonkin family.
I love you so much. Thank you, sweetie.
Oh,
You've subscribed. Welcome to the Dragonkin family.
Lego Ink Vial. Thank you for the sub.
Thank you, Lego. That's a
Prime sub.
That's a resub. Yeah.
Joke with the tier 2 sub.
Mason, my godchild.
Yeah.
I love you.
My cousin.
Thank you so much. Mason's a sweetheart. If you guys don't know Mason, you should get to know him. So maybe not tonight.
Right.
So we're gonna.
Yay me.
Yay! Thank you. This is exciting.
Oh.
You know what? That counts for 2. I just realized. So if we have Lego and 2 from Joke, that counts as 2, right? 2 subs.
I mean, if you
would
wanted to.
think. Because we have that Flail Snail giveaway. Oh yeah, giveaway!
Oh, yeah,
Exclamation
giveaway.
point giveaway.
Yeah.
But you can call me
Take some-
Mimsy.
Stranger says, take some paint, put it on your fist, and just punch the phone.
I like that idea. So this is the traditional path. This the kind of how I done this little
Like white
squiggly.
paint?
Yeah, like
Hand to Sauron or whatever.
Hand to Sauron. Yeah, I was gonna say that. See, I'm a nerd too. So this is the traditional path. This grid looking thing.
Right.
But I want something that we can say is going to be our low grass.
Okay.
And so what do you guys think? Should we just do?
Twisted, you're already part of it. This is an ongoing giveaway.
Yeah, if you've already subscribed, if you've already done the thing, then you're already in
Flail.
it. Flail. What we have to do is we have to hit 100 YouTube subscriptions, which are free, and 25, which we're getting very close, Twitch subs.
Okay.
And
And
once
higher
we
tiers count as multiples.
Right.
Right.
And so once we've done that, we will give away this terrain I'm working on during the next. I'll probably finish it up in a month or so.
Right.
So don't expect it right away.
It's not the size of the one she's working on. It's bigger than that.
Oh no,
but-
it's 18 by 18.
Yeah.
It's the one.
It way
yeah.
bigger.
So all right. So what about this idea? Just poking it. I like that idea because it's easy. or we could just do maybe some stripes like this, like hash marks.
Lego said, I'm glad I'm actually able to catch one of these live again. Been at the home office, so they keep a strict no watch anything policy.
Oh man, I'm glad that you're with us tonight, Lego. Thank you. Lego was one of my followers from Aunt Anne's tree.
Oh, okay.
So they, in fact, I think they won something. They won an ornament. I can't remember which one it was. So yeah.
What's the ones that you've been doing?
Well, it was either the, I don't think it was the pig or the leprechaun. It was.
Remind me, are you still doing the Aunt Anne's tree?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm no longer doing Aunt Anne's tree, but I have added Mimsy's Whimsy, and we did work on Happy Little Trees yesterday.
Slap! Happy Little Trees.
So we have a Happy Little Tree ornament to give away to our big donators on Saturday. I cannot wait for Saturday. It's going to be so much fun. Okay, so what do you guys think? Can they see that? Can they see the dots and the hash marks there, or just the stripes?
In the right tilt, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little hard to see, but I think
What are some other ideas? Because I do want to grid it for sure.
for those on good internet that can see clearly
Well,
on
yeah.
1080p.
Make sure that it's not doing the in and out.
It
camera
shouldn't be,
thing.
but I'll
Okay.
double check.
So what other kinds of things? I could also take this brush. This is one of those steel sanding brushes, and just kind of. Oh, there's some ASMR.
Oh, there you go.
This is hard to do for just one at a time. And whoopsie. And kind of just rough it up. That doesn't give it as much texture. That just kind of makes it sandy.
You're right.
I could
Sandy cheeks.
I could poke it. That's going to take a long
With
time.
paint will
to do.
help.
Paint will definitely help, but I wanted to give it some texture. That's what I was
Beforehand.
going for. Beforehand, and
Right.
then paint it. Yeah.
Twist says, "Oh geez, it's so loud."
I know, sorry.
I mean, I can turn it down manually a little bit.
I'm not going to do it again.
Oh, okay.
I won't do it again.
As you do it.
Oh, that's loud? That's peaking
Let's
it?
do it again. I'm just getting into the red.
Is it? Oh, sorry.
I mean,
so-
my voice is going into the red too, so.
Oh, well then turn it down.
Oh.
I must have set something incorrectly. That looks kind of cool. What do you think of that? That texture there?
What did you do differently?
I kind of
More like jabbed it in rather than
jabbed
scraped
it
it?
in. Well, I scraped it and then I jabbed it, so it's gonna a 2-part process. Right
Oh,
there.
okay.
So what do you guys think? Maybe, you know what? Maybe we could do a couple of things. We could do that near the edge of. Here, let me get this one.
Maybe that one that you just did and then like dot it. You know, jab it a little bit.
What if we do? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What if we do along the path?
Same
ways?
channel now, ASMR.
Yeah. What if we do along here? All the ones kind of here-ish. We do with this scraping and then poking part, and then the other areas we do with the hash marks or the dots.
Sorry.
No.
Twisted, I see what you're saying.
What?
He said, so huge question. The
Yes.
cart in the border pick, which is the one
Oh yes.
next to Die Hard Dice.
Yes. Yes.
The cart down there.
Yes.
Is it intentionally supposed to be a snail?
Actually, no.
It kind of looks like a snail.
That is.
With wheels, like a hot rod snail.
It does look like it, but no, it
That's
is.
not right. Wait.
The snail isn't the snail next to it? Didn't I put the snail in that picture?
I don't think so.
didn't. Oh.
I mean, no, it's a cart. It's tiny on my
No,
screen.
I meant isn't there a snail next to it?
No.
Okay, so I put it in the
No.
in the intro screen.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Do you have a rolling perforator?
I do. I could go get that.
Is it the one on the?
on the rolling pin?
on the rolling
yeah,
pin?
I could get that.
It so works with Flail Snail.
It does.
No, it's in the other image, right? Yeah. I don't know where the other image is that it took for me to go look at it because I don't know which
you
one
go
you're
starting
referring
soon,
to.
you'll see
Starting
it.
soon?
Yeah. And I can show them this.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
See, it's got the flail stone next to it. This is the rolling pin. It's a rolling pin, and I
Oh,
put.
we're not on that one. Put it under the.
Okay, I thought you went to that one.
Oh no, I didn't go to it. I just remember I'm on.
Oh,
studio.
you're on two. You're on two. Okay.
I'm on studio.
So this is a rolling pin, and it has these copper, you know, those scour pads you can buy. I bought a pack of 3 of them at the dollar
Right.
store.
There's a word for them. It's the washing dishes.
Scour pad, isn't it a scour?
I thought there was something. I thought it was called something else.
Oh, yeah, something.
Brillo? No.
It's something like that. So
I forget what it's called.
I could roll this
Steel
across
wool.
here.
Yeah.
It is steel wool. Yes.
Or copper wool.
Copper wool. I could roll this across there and give it that texture. You want me to do that? Is that easy? Should I just do that and then we'll just paint it?
Well,
It's not gonna hurt it.
yeah, true. It's just gonna rough it up a little bit. Oh, there's probably some ASMR. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. We're not going in the red, so that's good.
There's my head.
So hopefully it's not going to... Rainick, don't you dare turn it down, okay? I'm sorry. You're not my real dad. This Twisted said it's a snail who is very tired. His eyes hit the ground. Because the cart...
Oh, yeah.
angles.
Yeah, no, that is actually part of Amynrath. That is something from the second chapter when our intrepid
Right.
adventurers have to get...
That's your favorite word now.
Well, that's what I call them
Thanks,
all.
Critical Role.
I call them all my intrepid adventurers. And actually, that was before Critical Role. So, yeah, it was.
I don't believe you.
It's true. True story.
Tranquil said that is the most famous cart in Amynrath.
The adventurers have to get that cart from full of netherstone from the Netherwork village right outside Netherwork mines down to Stonebridge.
Right. Is it later on? Is it still with the party? Like, is it the same cart?
It depends on what the party does.
I mean, true.
It takes
okay.
them 3 weeks to get down there, so we'll see what happens in 3 weeks. And this is what you
Because
guys
if
are
it
gonna
stays
be
with them, then it is the most popular cart in Amynrath.
so far. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's what the Banana Brothers are going to be doing by the second chapter of the story. If they survive the first
Tranquil,
chapter.
we should totally make it a thing to keep that cart in the game.
Oh, you should, yeah.
Just make it like a little Easter egg if people actually watch, these and then watch that. And you hold us accountable. Keep the cart!
Yeah, there you go. It'll be a thing. It'll be a campaign, like a T-shirt. Keep the cart.
Keep the cart.
I have to give a shout out though. Speaking of that picture, to Incarnate.
Yes, Incarnate.
Because I have the Incarnate Pro, which I pay for, which means I'm allowed commercially to use that artwork. So I just want to say that out loud because I always pay your artist.
Oh yeah.
So
I really want to get the Incarnate subscription myself because
they've just added some more assets. They've added Asian assets, so you could have like cherry blossoms and
we need to gift
sort of
it
the
to
Pandera looking things.
Fraser then.
Yeah,
he
would love that. So I'll have to go in and play with that. I haven't done that in a while. But we're gonna write some more on Friday night. Joe is back.
Oh, okay. Is that why it was canceled last time?
No, it was
not
canceled
available?
last time because it was the 4th of July week.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
And Crow was home, and we played Satisfactory. It was so much fun.
It was satisfactory.
It was very satisfactory. We're addicted to that game now.
I could tell.
It was so much fun. The other thing
when I step out of my room and you're not watching TV and it's like 9 or 10 o'clock at night,
we're addicted.
You're addicted.
Hey, you know what?
I'll know you're done being addicted when I see you in like 3 nights in a row on the TV.
The other thing that we did was finally got out of Canny Valley in Save the World. Fortnite Save the World. Is that your phone?
No, it's yours.
Oh, it's the home phone.
Oh, okay. Mine's right here and it's silent.
We finally got out of Canny Valley. We finally did the rocket. We finally did the end boss. We actually had to join others. We couldn't do it just the two of us.
Couldn't do it just alone.
This is fun. It's like I'm making pie, but not.
A pie that I can't eat.
I'm making terrain pie.
Next week's episode is going to be titled Terrain Pie.
Terrain pie.
All right, what flavor pie is this, everybody? Flail Snail.
This is Flail Snail pie. This is a good idea. Whoever came up with this one.
All right, that has to be a food somewhere in your dang campaign.
Flail Snail pie.
Flail Snail pie.
Sure.
Gives you like 60 seconds of magic immunity.
Or 60 seconds of moving very slowly.
But you're immune to magic. All magic.
But your movement is like.
Stranger Twisted said, "Invite me over and we'll make a pie into terrain." Make an actual pie, but it's playable until it goes bad.
Twisted has now gotten into crafting, and I take full credit for that.
I take full credit for that. Yeah, no, he's got some good stuff.
That Stone Golem was really cool looking. He posted pictures on.
I need to go through and look at it all because I was at work when he posted it. Twisted said, "You should. I'm so happy."
All right, so that's good. It still needs some more texture, though. I'm not strong enough to get deep.
Escargot surprise.
There you go. Escargot. It needs more.
Iridescent.
Yes, there'll be your
Escargot.
destined on here. Don't worry. We'll do a
Oh, let's
trail.
talk about the escargot.
Yes. But let's add another. It needs something else.
I've been told it looks like actual stone. Hold up.
I think dots. It does look like actual stone.
I want to go see this now.
Sure, just abandon me.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna do this because it needs more. I'll get my.
Use a
big one.
meat tenderizer.
Yeah. Bam! 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 No, I got the big one here.
Tinfoil ball.
I don't have tinfoil down here, and I don't have.
Plus tinfoil, like, I don't know. Just the thought of tinfoil gets like I want to grind my teeth.
Fortunately, I put the microphone on that table, so all this.
Oh wow, yeah, that golem looks awesome.
Isn't that cool?
Dude, that's really good. Like, I like the little flecks of goldish brown on that.
Yeah, it looks really neat.
Like, yeah.
Good job.
That's really cool.
Did you see my
What's that next to it though? What is that little thing there? Is that a person? That's a person. Wait, is that me?
You have to put a model up next to it so
Yeah.
that you can see the difference.
That is a massive freaking golem if that's the case. Holy crap.
Check your monster manual for size. Hey,
Yeah, I think that's huge.
it probably is.
Welcome to the ASMR meat tenderizer stream. Yeah. I totally didn't cut my finger.
I'm getting my workout.
Okay.
I'm tired. So, what was I? Oh, did you get did Twisted see on? Because by the way,
That was like 4 different sentences that you started and then just gave up and went with this one. Go ahead.
hello. There is a Patreon Twitch subscriber only channel on my Discord, and there I post a bunch of bonus content for
Yes.
my Twitch
I
subscribers,
think you did see that.
and I posted there because he is a Twitch subscriber.
Subscriber.
And the how to do the pattern for the fire giants.
Yes.
Okay.
I think you're still working on them because
That's fine.
in our last stream he had hill giants.
That was one of my most favorite. Oh, speaking of that, that was one of my most favorite streams with Tranquil.
Oh right. Yep.
Oh my gosh,
Fire
we
Giant
laughed
stream,
so
that was a good one.
much.
She said just saw it.
And I'm going to be down there again in September. And Tranquil's
I'm
going to
still trying to
guest.
figure out if I can go or not.
Well, Tranquil, whether you're there or not, Tranquil's going to guest again on Qyjari's Curious Crafts that Tuesday.
Okay.
So I'll have another. Hey, speaking of that.
Are you having a portable producer? Or is this
I'll probably make Clover produce if you're not there.
Okay.
Hey!
Hey, for horses.
Something else. I'm really getting sore doing this. Do I have any volunteers in the chat room, and you have to be serious and you have to have a good mic and a good camera, to join me on August Friday?
August Friday.
It's like the first or second, whatever that Friday
You want
is.
to pick a sentence and finish it real quick? You've got like 6 out there.
August the Friday. August the 1st or the 2nd, whatever that I have to do this side. Whatever that Friday is.
The first Friday in August?
Yeah, it can't be Rainick, and it can't be Rylan, and it can't be Layrena because they'll all be in Gen Con with Big Ol' Joe.
I see. So you need someone
I need
to
a
substitute
co-host
for Big Ol'
for
Joe.
that. Someone who likes to write D&D campaigns or has suggestions, or
Okay.
who can just vamp with me while I write it.
What about Twisted?
Twisted's fine as long as he behaves himself.
I would love to see that. I would love to see that.
Does he have a good camera and a good mic? 'Cause
He does.
That's important.
He
Okay.
does. I don't remember if he's got a green screen. If he does, it's not set
The
up.
green screen doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter?
No.
Okay.
It only matters if he's got a good
He's
mic.
an LMFAO, I'll be fine. I like how he included the F in the LMAO, though.
Yeah. Thanks, Twisted. That really sealed the deal there, babe.
He said I can set one up.
No,
You
no.
want 'em? Okay.
No, you don't need to.
You don't have to have it.
You don't
but
have to have it. But you have to be willing to just kind of play along with my shenanigans and just contribute to the D&D story.
He says I have one, though.
Have one what?
Green screen.
It doesn't matter because I don't have mine anymore. I sit there where you are, and so I don't have one either.
So up to you.
Yeah.
At this point, if you want to have it or not.
Twisted, if you want to join me, that'd be fine. Since you were the first one to chime in, I certainly don't want Tranquil in there because then Tranquil he doesn't have the. That's why we're getting Saturday's show. That's why we're getting him a mic and a.
Right.
But it's a good thing Tranquil didn't do it because then he'd help write the story that he's going to be playing.
The Joe cares enough to have a green screen. And it's Twisted said, of course I'll join. Heck yeah, dude.
Awesome.
I want to see that. That'll be funny. Also, Tranquil said a moment ago, I'm thinking about showing you my gargantuan ancient red dragon recipe in September.
Oh, that would be so much fun.
I gotta call it a recipe.
I know, it is like a recipe.
How to create an ancient gargantuan red dragon.
All right, so this looks great, guys. Oh, no, there's some more over here. Getting my workout.
Why do I feel like you're just gonna start chopping it like it's wood, you know, and that's a hand axe?
Like that. Yeah, it does feel like that. Okay. Should I scratch it too?
Sure.
All right. Well, watch the mic, because this is loud.
Oh, like a bar. Renee said, now let's cut some sheet metal to the tin snips.
Yeah.
Please, no. Look at that. Oh, gosh.
That is so satisfying.
Renee said, oh, yeah, that sound, though.
It's like everywhere, though. It's like tiny little bits of it.
We have two sides here. We have, oh, yeah, that sound, and then it hurts.
It hurts. Okay. I'm going to wipe it off, because it's got little bits
Pretty
of...
foam, comb the hair.
Yeah.
What?
What?
What do you have?
Well, this is a white, because it's fine. It's got fine little bits of
granular
fiber on it.
bits. Gotcha. Okay. I
should probably get a, Oh, I know what I'll get. Hang on. This will work better. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Visit. Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay. Make sure you wear a mask. Too late. It's too late. Mask or not. Oh, excuse me.
Piggy?
Hey, you know what? I don't care.
Alright, I'm just going to wipe this off because I have
a shop vac would help.
Yeah. It's out in the garage.
It'll stop you from breathing it in. Well, you know, what's a little foam?
Where's Anchoku?
He was here.
Oh, he is?
He was. Oh. He hasn't been talking, but I think he's here.
I didn't hear his...
Don't call out people.
I'm going to call out Anchoku.
Alright, fine. It's Mr. Piggy.
This is funny. Everywhere. It did get the fine stuff everywhere.
You didn't see him yet? I could have swore he said something in the beginning.
No, I would have heard his greeting.
Oh.
He has a personalized greeting, too, since he is a Patreon and a Twitch subscriber.
You know what I think? I think I saw Amon Doctor say something, and for some reason my brain was like, A, capital A, and Choku. It's also a pink name.
To you, my friend. Thank you for the bits.
Thank you.
Thank you, Twisted. 100 bits.
Thank you, Twisted. If you're going to be around Saturday, though, save the rest of the bits, because that's going to be...
Yeah.
When you spend your bits, you can watch Drake and Delmori and Clover trying to paint along to Bob Ross. It's going to be epic. It's going to
be great.
Oh my gosh.
I can't wait.
It's going to be epic.
Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. Grape nuts contain neither grapes nor
nuts. Thanks, Rainick. That was Rainick, right?
Yep.
I knew it.
Hey.
Here's to my not-so-secret admirer,
there he is!
Anchoku, joining the party.
Well,
joining the party.
It's about time you got here. Hello, Anchoku.
Twisted went, oh, I used them all. The bits, he means.
That's okay. That's all right. We'll take them, and they all go toward the stream.
Scoria said, I'll be at the Indians game, alas. I'll catch it. I'll catch the rerun.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's okay.
All right, I'm gonna get the top of this too, because this made a mess. All right, let's paint this. We've had enough fun with this.
Tranquil said, "Hey, Anchoku, I'm a few drinks ahead." Well, you don't know. Anchoku could have been.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. He said just got home and getting beverages.
Yeah, Anchoku and Tranquil and Drake are three of the banana brothers. I don't know where my other banana brother is. Truly a banana. Let's get the...
As per banana fashion.
Oh, you know what? I meant to have you do. I have my good buddy, JB Brown Sounds, who did Mimsy's theme. Sir Mimsy's theme and Qyjari's stream. Both of those musical compositions were done by J.B. Brown Sounds. He is doing... I'm going to turn this other way. He is working on... he's working on the second one. He's already done Banana Business, which is the new song. And that is the theme song for the Banana Brothers. But guess what I did? Because he gave me a couple ideas. They were great, but they're almost too much for the show because I need it to be background music.
Right.
So I took the song that he's already done, Banana Business, slowed it down to 65%, and it's perfect.
Really?
Yes,
Okay.
I love it. So he's gonna perfect that with a little bit more, put it to a 10-minute thing like I do now,
a
and
loop or
then I
whatever.
can loop it. Yeah. So I'm gonna use like usual a black paint with some water and get the base done, and then while it's drying, we're gonna work on more trees.
You have a question from your apprentice.
Yes, apprentice.
Twisted says, okay, quick, huge question. A lot of the stuff I've made so far is for the mountain collection.
Yes.
Do you have any recommendations for a big project, something that'll take time to build?
Well,
He also laughed at my use of apprentice.
what? I'm not sure what you mean by big project. What are you thinking?
I kind of think he means that would take, like, if you were to stream it, for example, it might take multiple streams to do. That's my guess. I'll wait to see what he says, but boozy bananas.
Yeah.
How about the bruised bananas for the bruised banana for a song, or boozy bananas?
Boozy bananas. That's perfect. Honestly, these terrains take quite a while to do, especially when you're drunk. I mean, especially when you take your time at it.
Right.
But the castle I worked on took a long time, and that's that stone that you got perfected now.
And it's just an idea. Something that lives in the mountains,
Like a cave?
I don't know, fire giants or something.
Yeah.
And like a layer,
A layer, yeah.
fire giant layer.
Like a cave or...
Because I know he's been doing pieces
yeah.
of terrain that you can kind of like put together, sort of.
Sure.
But like a full piece, like what you're doing, that is the layer.
I would keep it manageable.
Right.
The 24 by 24 seems to be the best size. I have worked with larger. You guys saw that during, the Shade Mark is huge.
Shade Merc was massive.
And it turned out great, but it's very cumbersome.
11 or 12 parts.
Yeah, it was a lot of parts.
There's a lot of parts to it.
And
a lot of that was done off stream too.
Yes,
Yeah.
a good bit of
So-
it was.
It was like each stream had something new being introduced into it, or at least a different part of the build was being
Right,
done
exactly.
on each stream. But a lot of the, like when you started the mushrooms,
Yeah, I did a
constructing
lot
the
of
mushrooms,
that.
you showed a lot of the construction of one, but by the next stream you had most of
I
them
had
made.
most of them done,
Yeah.
right. Or at least to the point where they could be gone to the next phase.
Right, of creating them.
Right.
Yeah. He said, I don't want to make just pieces, I want a full thing. So yeah.
So I would suggest keeping it to like a 24 by 24. You could go 36 by 24, 3 foot by 2 feet. Just keep in mind your what you're gonna do on it. Obviously, you don't want to build something that you're never gonna use.
Right. Make it usable for multiple things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've already used the Wizard's Tower twice. You
Right.
used it during our
Yes.
Band of Bothers stream, and I used it during the home game with the kids.
Yes.
That was awesome,
He
too.
used for elderberry goose ale from Evil Twin Brewing.
Evil
Where did that come
Twin
from,
Brewing.
Antoka?
That's what he's probably drinking. And the fact that...
Magic missile can reach every square in a terrain 24 by 24. It's my
Yeah,
other problem.
there you go.
It hinders rangers a lot, too. Oh, true, for distance sake. Because some rangers can shoot across worlds.
That's true. I don't know what you're talking about.
If you lob it just right, I can send this arrow across probably the entire world. Because it's round.
Drake's Banana Brother character is a ranger, and I'm so excited about some of the homebrew stuff we've come up with now. I won't give it away, but I am psyched.
Yeah,
at
I
that.
cannot wait. It's gonna be fun. Ooh, and they could be put on top of the mountain non-tiled pieces for height, so they have to climb up to get there.
Yeah, definitely. We've done vertical. Tranquil has done vertical terrain before too. I'm gonna have to do some of the finer. No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say our vertical terrain isn't even done yet.
I know Miramore is still sitting over there in a heap of foam.
It is vertical terrain though. I mean, like the entire piece is a vertical thing. It's a cliffside.
That became my, what is it? The thing around your neck that's so heavy. It became
the ring?
A burden. No, it became
the one ring.
A yoke. Yeah, one ring. That was like my one ring.
Sir Mimsy, madame, at your service.
Hi, Sal. Guess who's back?
Yay, Sal. Thank you for joining us.
Guess who's back? That's Sal. Sal's back.
Sal, as a subscriber, has not a personalized greeting. She had to be a subscriber for 6 months to get that, but she has a greeting.
Yes, Anchoku, if I ever make terrain, you can bet your booty I'm going to make vertical terrain with jumping puzzles and death traps.
Ooh.
I have my own take on terrain.
You've just given your DM some ideas.
It twisted said, "Oh no, God,
one.
no parkour."
Yeah, parkour terrain.
He doesn't like parkour. He's not going to throw it at us.
He's not going to.
He's not a fan of it. He just a quick side story, very short. Playing on Minecraft, there's that Hypixel server or whatever. Yep. You can have your own plot of land or whatever.
Yep.
I built a parkour. And,
I think I knew you did that.
And he broke his keyboard.
Oh no!
Out of frustration, because it was.
What kind of friend are you?
A terrible one, apparently.
Apparently.
Yeah. This is a blacklight free build, so.
Yeah, so you're good.
Do not worry, we are done at the moment, at least.
I'll probably do the rest of Gizmek's Grotto as part of the Mimsy's Whimsy stream.
Okay.
You know, getting it...
as a part of this stream, it's done.
As a part of this Qyjari's Curious Crafts on Tuesday nights, we're going to call that one done.
Wait, you snapped it in half? I thought you just, like, slammed it and keys flew out. I didn't know you snapped it in half. Dang.
Maybe I shouldn't have him on Friday night.
No, he's good.
Okay.
Is the burden she was referring to?
All right, we're going to...
What do you mean, Tranquil?
Call this one,
right over my knee, oh.
You broke it in half like a log. Alright, we're going to call this one Painted, and let's work on some more trees. I will put this on the floor, no one step on it.
She's talking about me.
That's you, Tranquil. Ah!
What?
Or me. Remind me not to step on that.
I'll try, but I'm drinking too. Autumn! Hello, Autumn.
Autumn!
Hello, friends. Sorry I'm so late. No worries.
No worries at all.
No
We're just
worries.
getting started. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. Hey, let's make a tree out of this stuff this time.
Oh, you're right. It's not even 8 o'clock yet.
Let's get our tree back on here. This is the tree that we built last Tuesday and then yesterday. What?
I can't wait for Banana Brothers.
I know, me too.
My brain went like... Was it 8 or 8:30 that we're stopping when Banana Brothers starts?
8:30.
8:30? Because it'd be like 30 minutes
I
and we get to
know,
play
I
Banana
know.
Brothers.
I turned this on. Yeah, it's hot. Okay, shoot.
Twisted. Oh, I bought grapes today. Well, funny that, because we were talking about grapes earlier.
There we go.
Grape nuts?
Grape nuts. Grapes are neither grapes or nuts. Okay, so instead of using wire, which we did before, and the brown floral tape, we're going to use this...
I think it's 9 to...
Brown... What?
9 to
9
12?
to 11.
9 to 11.
Yeah.
It's 9 to 11. Tranquil.
2 hours. A 2 hour, and then a break in the middle. 5 to 7 minute break in the middle for going potty or whatever.
And Togi said grapes of keyboard wrath.
Yes! That's perfect. This is not the one I was looking for.
Okay, Sal. Going into semi-lurk mode. Gonna wash the dishes while watching.
Okie doke. Thank
Awesome.
you. We love lurkers. No worries. I think this one was 12 inches, right? This one? But this is a thicker piece of wire, so I'm going to make them
Sure, I don't
probably
remember.
10.
If I'm honest.
5.
Well, I can make an OG tree.
So, there. No, that's not big enough. Let's make it 12, just so I have enough. We can cut it if we have to. So we need 4 of these. This is a wire that's already coated with some paper. It's kind of neat looking.
You coated it?
Well, it came coated. It was cold. We put a coat on it.
Oh. I totally went programmer direction and you went the other.
Oh, code. No, it's not coded. I thought you had a code and you were talking with your nose stuffy. See?
That was good. I'll give you that one.
So this one will be, I think, a little easier than our wire and tape one because that tape is sticky.
You know, I like the new placement of the mic, but the only problem is I can't really watch what you're doing without
I know.
tilting my head like a dog.
I know.
Like a doge.
You can move the this monitor. Swing it.
No, it's alright.
So what you're saying is you don't want to watch.
Not really. What is that face, Anchoker?
He's good at the ASCII. Did you do an ASCII face?
I don't know.
It
could be a flat butt. It could be a face.
Oh my goodness.
Head down face. Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
I went harsh. Lol.
Okay, so we're gonna bend the ends in because they're sharp. So now it's not so sharp. I'll do that for both sides before I get going. Because it'll be harder once it's all bent. Once it's all bent out of shape. Okay. Ah! I am so excited for Saturday, too. I think it's going to be so much fun watching them try to paint. I didn't tell you this, and I haven't told the other artists.
Oh, no, here we go.
But there is a surprise bit challenge that you don't know about. If someone,
oh yay!
If they,
we're not gonna know even
you're not
during
gonna
the
know
day
until it happens, and I really hope it happens because it's gonna be hysterical.
Wearing safety glasses and thimbles for this?
Sure, yeah, sure. Where's my glasses?
I just take mine and chuck them at you. No, I can't see anything. Your prescription's horrible.
Mine is.
I love your use of safety equipment. Nods. Yeah, safety equipment.
Sure. I have a mask here, but I kind of don't need it now.
Our safety equipment involves painkillers, aka alcohol.
Alcohol. Okay. So, similarly to what I did with this one with the wire, I bent the ends over because otherwise they'd be too tight or too sharp.
Okay.
And now I'm going to just bend. I think I did them all together last time. And this is the hard part. This is the part that hurts. I need two of these. I need this one and this one. Look, twisted. Ah!
Is it a stranger?
It's a stranger. It's a twisted stranger. Okay. So there's the bottom. Let's just twist the top some more. Oh, I can't do it without.
I was gonna say, don't blow out your wrist.
I will.
I know you will.
My right wrist. I have an issue with my right wrist. Oh, I can't move that one. This is a gnarled old tree. It's perfect. This is exactly what I was thinking of for the swamp. This one's stronger. I have to switch hands.
Creative. I like that.
Why, thank you.
Why, thank you.
Okay.
Thought of it myself.
I thought of it myself. Okay, so the roots are a little bit shorter than the other roots, but that's okay once I bend them up. Okay, so it looks like that from the side. And now we're going to wrap that one a little bit more.
If Squidward was a tree.
I'm going to wrap those around like that. This is much easier than wrapping that wire.
Wait, what?
When I took the wire and wrapped it with the thing, this is much easier than doing that using this wire.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. So now I'm just bending these up, and obviously this is not what it'll look like, but this is where it'll hold all the stuff for the...
Making gnarly trees. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Gnarly.
Gnarly.
It's gnarly, dude.
Just turn into surfer dudes.
Yeah. Turn it Bill and Ted.
I found a YouTuber who laughs like the surfer dude from SpongeBob.
Really?
Yes! It's hysterical, and all the people who YouTube with him, because they all do YouTube. Mm-hmm. All of their comments are like, "Who's the guy who sounds like the fish from SpongeBob,
yeah.
the surfer dude?"
That's funny.
Shut up. We know. It's impeccable, honestly.
Did you see that Clover's up there painting? Mm-hmm. She is going to have such a head start with you guys on Saturday.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Are going to have a head start over me.
You know what's going to happen, though? They're going to...
I'm going to be like over there trying to splatter paint. Like,
you better not. I bought a tart, but I don't know if it's going to be big enough. Chat is going to pick on you.
Of course they are. That's all right. Because they don't know Del Mori, and they might pick on Clover a little bit, but it's going to be mostly me, I know.
It's going to be awesome.
Are those trees going to be awakened? Well, maybe.
They're woke.
Autumn's like, I mean...
There, check it out.
No one's going to want to be mean to the girls.
I think someone's going to be mean to Del Mori because she has attitude.
That is true. Del Mori can have some fun.
She's gonna have some fun attitude, and then
that's gonna make everybody be like, "Well, okay then."
All right, then. We're gonna see where this goes. Yeah, they're gonna mess with her.
Autumn's like, I mean, obviously.
Yeah, she's the artist.
I'm gonna have every debuff at the same time. I'm gonna be blinded. Have to use my left hand. Finger painting. Oh, I hope I'm not doing that.
Oh, you know what I meant. Happy little trees. Those are gonna be the fuggliest looking trees.
You know, I'm gonna laugh when mine comes out to be the best.
It could.
You never know.
You don't know.
I don't. It's not gonna be the best.
I don't know.
So we only pick on the best people. Oh, why? Thank you.
Okay, so
don't make it sound more fun.
Yeah.
More beverage.
Okay.
Hey, Choku, if you want to sponsor me by sending me mead. Yeah.
Cheers.
Sponsor just me. Like.
Okay.
I drink it.
Let's get some cotton going. Look, Tranquil. It's cotton time.
It's cotton time. Mr. Cotton's parrot.
What is
Same
it?
question.
What is it? Olin Rogers says it's go time. No, it's bullet time.
It's bullet time. Yeah.
It's bullet time.
This is ridiculous. It's not ridiculous. It's bullet time.
It's bullet time.
Slowly swinging the sword down.
I'm gonna make this tree bent over. Don't you think?
Sure.
Isn't that perfect?
Done. Oh, you mean like falling over, like
No, bent over like that.
Sure.
All right, follow the guide. Tranquil's
Be a
guide.
Whomping Willow.
No, we
That
weren't
wasn't
talking
me.
about that.
That
Tranquil's
wasn't me.
guide to opening. Oh, who said that?
And Choku.
And Choku. Tranquil's guide to opening a cotton ball. How do you do this, Tranquil?
Let me go rewatch the stream from months ago,
Yeah,
a
from
year ago.
last September. I think you're supposed to gently. Yeah, then it Oh yeah. That's how you do it.
How did he figure that out?
I don't know. He just did. So what I want to do, we talked about this yesterday during
That
the
gives
stream.
me the willies. I don't like that.
Touching with cotton.
Just, yeah. Oh, no, not even that. It's just, it looks small.
You and Layrena, she can't touch cotton.
Oh, no, I don't mind cotton, but, like, just how small it is and you're pulling it apart, it's just...
So, I have to go get some paint. Because I want this to be green, I decided.
One of the...
You want to open another cotton ball for me?
I'm good. Throw it over here and I'll bat it back. Like a freaking cat.
Oh, maybe that's what we'll do for
Who's been a cat?
one of the bits. I'll throw cotton balls at the artist as they try to paint. You got your doom is near? Yeah. Doom is near.
I love this shirt.
Okay, you can't really see this that well on this paper towel, which is a sad state of affairs.
That's why you gotta
for me.
paint it.
I know, I gotta get paint. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Don't step on this!
Don't step on that.
Thanks. I'll be right back.
I feel like when you walk away, I should go to the room cam.
Okay.
Just cause.
Okay.
Give people something like more to look at. I don't know.
The room cam?
Yep.
Here's Qyjari!
Table cam.
I got green.
Green.
English ivy. I thought that was perfect.
Got a smile out of autumn.
Where's my palette? Here it is. Palettes, paper plate.
We
go all out.
Poor man's palette.
Poor man's palette.
That's gonna be us. Well, you with the paint.
That was the paint. That's what I'm telling you.
That's what I thought. 'Cause it sounded a lot like you.
It wasn't me. I mean, I made the sound
That's what I mean.
with my mouth.
Yeah.
I didn't fart.
No, I know.
That's gross. Oh my gosh. Who would do that?
Tranquil.
Here comes that bus.
He'd probably admit to it.
He probably would. Okay, so we're going to use a watered down kind of ish green paint to do.
I just realized that if I actually do get sponsored in mead, it'd have to be sent out soon.
You mean today?
Or just, unless they want to send it next day or something, but to get here by, not next day for Saturday, but you know what I mean, just express versus ground.
Well, I think you're alright.
I ship for a living, remember?
Oh, yeah.
I need to have a mead fund on my stream. That'd be great.
I did not mean to add that much black.
Well, now it's just extra swampy.
Well,
Drake, you need a mead kegerator.
kegerator?
What's a kegerator? Is it like a refrigerator but for a keg?
Sure.
That sounds great.
I need a little something to drape this over, I
I
need
said yes.
I need like a cotton strip drying rack. Everyone look on Amazon and see if they have that.
Oh, you can just make your own. You're crafty.
I
Get
don't
like
have
dowel
time right
rods.
now. I don't have time. I gotta look around for
Twisted.
cotton.
We have a project for
ball
you.
Drying rack. Cotton strip drying rack. All right, here we go.
Name your price.
Not paying for it
I mean, I might.
for a cotton strip drying rack.
Why not? It's a necessity.
It is not a necessity. It's silly. I could just leave them on the paper towel.
Fine, never mind, Twisted. Sorry, just trying to help a brother out, but put it in the clothes dryer.
No, my clothes will come out looking like swamp water.
Perfect. Actually, Anchoka, do you know how to make mead? Because you could totally teach me, maybe, if you do. And if you don't, well, I need to learn, because then I could just make my own and, save money.
I don't know. That's an expensive hobby.
Yeah, I know. I actually did look into it once.
Did you really?
I did. Because I actually have a friend who makes moonshine.
Well, anyone can make moonshine.
Well, I mean, yeah, but he made it before it was legal to sell here.
Oh, oops.
Need lots of honey.
Yeah, lots of
I
honey.
love honey, so I mean,
You have to get bees.
which
You have to
better?
keep bees on the property.
Yeah.
We can't keep bees on the property. I want to keep bats.
The more would come around more.
I love bats, especially for the economy. I mean, not economy.
The economy?
The ecologically.
What are you trying to say?
Ecology.
Do you want them to keep the bugs down?
Yeah,
Okay, we'll say that.
that's what I said.
No, you said the economy.
Ecology.
Is that the right word?
I don't know. Sounds right. Shut up.
Autumn said bats are awesome. I agree. I actually saw a bat, up close for the first time ever. A couple months ago, I went to... I can say this because it's far enough away from home. I went to Raccoon Mountain with some friends, and we went caving.
Caving. Don't call it spelunking.
Yeah, we went caving, and there was a tiny little... I guess it was a fruit bat. I don't know. It was just a small little bat
It's a vampire bat.
hanging on the wall.
I'm glad you've turned up, mate. Now we can begin.
Yay! Now we can begin. Thank
Bats and
goodness you're
bees?
here.
Is that a talk witches have with young apprentices?
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Yep. All right, let's talk to you about the bats and the bees.
Autumn said you'll get the word eventually.
Ecology.
Economy, ecology.
Well, you do need bees for the ecology
Is that like an
and
internet college?
the ecology.
E-college? E? What did I walk into?
You don't know.
Hopefully not a wall.
You don't want to know.
But
Not a wall. Jerk.
I mean,
He's not wrong.
Give me enough mead and I might. Madness, exactly, Autumn. You walked into madness. Madness? This is crafting!
Who's that, Radic?
No, that was me.
That was you? Oh, that was you?
Oh, I mean, Autumn said madness, but I added the extra bit.
Ah!
Ah! Why are we screaming?
Why are we screaming?
As always, madness as always.
Well, remember I said something has to go wrong tonight.
I mean...
By the way, are we still online? Because that's probably what it is. This is not even recording.
No, it is. Streaming and recording.
People are just figments of your imagination.
I somehow got super drunk off of one of these, and, like, chat's going, and I'm over here like, yeah, chat! And we're offline. I totally didn't walk into a wall as well as fall downstairs today. Totally not what happened. Oof.
Lily?
I mean, good. Good you didn't do any of that, Lily.
You know, for a dancer, you really need to work on your coordination.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Madness is Omnipolo's Tetragrammatron.
Really, that's a good try.
Omnipolo's Tetragrammatron.
That's a
Galaxy
really good
Citra Mosaic IPA, but it's a good madness. Oh, okay.
try. Awesome.
I think I got that right.
You should try to say that more often.
I should try to say that sober. I probably can't do it.
I'm trying to use that paint there, and it's not there. I was like,
That's a great color!
I was like, let me add some territorial beige. Oh, that's dry. I'm an idiot.
They're like weird half stairs, and well, the wall was a little oh. I'm sorry, Lily. I've had one drink, but your sentence didn't make complete sense to me, and I don't think it was me. They're like weird half stairs, and well, the wall, I was a little dehydrated.
Yeah.
I don't know what she was trying to say.
Stay hydrated. Where's Chief when we need her to keep us
Right?
hydrated?
Yeah. We needed that hydration bot.
Yeah.
I think Ryland finally added that to mine. I streamed for...
I know, you streamed all day Saturday.
It was like 8 hours. Straight.
Okay, so let me get this.
The hydration bot was like, you need like 32 ounces for this amount of time. And I was like, I've had like 8. Maybe.
I've had like 2.
Yeah. Can you add some black sparkly paint when the tree is done?
Why?
B.
This is not Gizmex Grotto.
Autumn said this tree is in its goth phase. That's why.
That's why, yeah.
I mean, she didn't say that's why, but I said that's why.
Okay, so we're gonna.
This tree is in its. I like that.
I need to get this.
It looks like really, really old strips of bacon.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong. All right.
Or no, dried seaweed.
Okay, yeah. All right, so
Which
I'm not even gonna wait till this
looks like
dries.
old
I'm just gonna
bacon.
use the pieces. Okay. I love it. This is gonna be awesome.
Don't forget to what is it? Drizzle glue over the top of it.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that.
Drake, where did you learn about such ancient bacon? I'm guessing, man. I don't know. Autumn, how long do you leave your bacon? In this house, it doesn't last.
It doesn't last.
Long
I know, right?
at all. Everybody here loves bacon.
It's like that joke about people that use
I know.
use their leftover wine to make ice cubes.
Oh yeah.
It's like, wait, what's leftover wine?
Yeah, leftover wine. You mean your fruit salad?
Yeah.
So said you did all the long streams when I couldn't be there. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This is awesome.
What's the funny part is I've been trying to convert my Discord and a little bit of my stream like channel and everything to be better suited for what I eventually want with my stream.
Sure.
But that means when I come home from work, I can't stream. I had to work on that. So like, I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow night.
Yeah, he's actually been trying to.
I've been trying to go to bed on time.
Well, that and trying to put some back end work into it.
Yes,
it takes
I need to put a lot more back end
and that
work
it does.
into my
It takes a
stream.
lot when you're streaming. You can't do that because obviously.
That's why the dream is one day to go full time, because then I could actually take a lot of my day to do back end stuff and still have plenty of time to stream.
Right.
But that full time is a dream.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Lily said I walked into the wall because less water and the stairs. They're like half of a normal stair and I slipped. Oh,
that's not good.
you probably should get some safety glasses. Safety goggles.
I have some.
You want them? Never used.
I don't use them.
Lily's walking around her house with safety goggles, cut resistant,
Bubble
burn
wrap.
resistant gloves. Yeah.
Burn resistant gloves.
Burn resistant gloves.
This is so cool. You guys can't. It's hard to see. I know from that distance.
A little bit, yeah.
But just taking the
Oh, that does look cool.
the pieces of
Honestly, the tree itself, along with that looks really good. I
Thank
like
you.
that.
Thank you. It's. I've got
That's
to make
not
it
far
stick,
from the
though.
truth some days.
I've got to twist it around though to keep it on there. But then yeah, it's got these long tendrils that just kind of hang off there.
Imagine with the glue on there.
Yeah.
When you drizzle that
I'll
on.
drizzle the glue on.
How did that one turn out with the drizzled glue? Did it?
Right here.
But like, do you still see any of the I guess drizzled glue? I mean, or
Not
was
a
that just
lot.
for the sake of making it stickier?
It was the sake of getting the stuff to stick on better.
Okay.
But this tree will be a little different. We'll do this one with just this, and maybe some Spanish moss and not that reindeer moss.
Okay.
The reindeer moss is this brighter colored one right here. Mm-hmm. But we'll do this one with Spanish moss, which is the sort of this stuff here on the end that
Right.
hangs off, and we'll leave the reindeer moss off.
Some days I'm not allowed near the stove and or the stairs. Oof. Glued cotton creates surface area for the branches. Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Is that tranquil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Explaining his drizzliness.
Yes. And it does. It helps. Oh, see, now that's perfect. Look at that. Look at that one.
Perfect.
Can you see that?
Perfect, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I said that in a funny way, but that's for real.
That's for real. That's for real perfect.
For real, for real.
So
Like,
that's-
no joke for real.
No joke, for real. I am so jealous of all of you going to be at Gen Con at the end of the month. Poor.
Are we gonna get some live streams from Gen Con? I hope so. Like phone live streams. You can get Streamlabs on your phone, and you can stream on your phone. I think Twitch app actually lets you stream as well. I never used that one though.
Rainick? That's a Rainick
Rainick.
question.
That's a total, throwing that ball at you. Twisted said, "Okay, I gotta go to get some sleep, guys. Have an amazing night. Also, am I allowed to make the fire giants?"
Yes, of course.
Of course. That's why she put it out there, man.
It's for anyone to make. Go get a dollar store ninja and make a fire
And remember,
giant.
Twisted, you can go watch the stream, or in that bonus content that you have access to on her Discord, you can go and get the PDF and
It's the pattern. Yeah.
and see the pattern and exactly how she did it, all the mats you need, materials. Sorry, MMO lingo.
Yeah, and
Mats.
you can mats, and you can see on.
But have a good night.
Yeah, have a good night. You can see on. There's a bonus content actually in the PDF as well because it gives you instructions on how to make the sword.
Oh, that's right.
That I
Then the
made
sword
for
wasn't
mine, yeah.
done on stream.
Right. He
He's
used
planning as we talk. Okay, cool.
Tranquil used a bunch of different things. We talked about that during the stream. Things that he used as weapons. It
That's
turned
right.
out
Didn't
really
he use
well.
like pieces of jewelry as like shields and stuff?
Yes.
That's cool.
Yes, and he used a brooch. This is looking so
pterodactyl?
cool. Brooch, a hat, or pterodactyl. It looks like the brooch looked like a crossbow.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
it looked really cool.
Yeah. And that was a big crossbow too. I think he amped up the damage on that thing.
I
that
know
hurt.
he did. Everything Tranquil makes, we have to eventually fight. So I'm both proud and annoyed.
We need to share some of the pictures that we have of his builds, because his builds are like, it looks like you're in a children's toy bin with like Lincoln Logs and all this stuff, but it looks so good though.
Remember
and
the
it's
slime?
fun to play on.
Remember the slime he did
Yes!
that floated down the hill?
Two
That was
sides of like the
cool.
main entrance, or is it entrance, or I forget what was in between the slime falls, but like he put this like slime at the top, and over time it sludged its way down the steps really slow. It was cool. Keep an eye out for a video on it too. You might want to check it out for the secret surprise. Wait, what? Twist is gonna be doing a video?
Okay.
Oh, I'm curious.
Yeah.
Good safety mentality though, Twisted. Can do. cello's end pins.
Cellos.
As well as, I'm going to assume bass end pins hurt. What is an end pin? I assume it's part of an instrument because she said cellos and bass.
She's probably at camp, at orchestra camp.
Oh, okay.
These weeks. So it's probably what she's talking
getting
about.
Pricked by the little things on the instruments, or
I don't know. I'm not a musician. I only support one.
Although I could be if I take the time to practice.
Someone got a guitar for his birthday. Oh,
I am at orchestra camp. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. I knew she was.
There's always room in the conversation for cello.
Yeah, I get it. There's always room for Jello. Ah, it's an old commercial. Who said that?
Guess.
Anshoku.
Yep.
Because Anshoku and I are about the same age. He's a little bit younger than I am. Oh, this is looking so... Look at that.
It's actually easier for me to see on the stream. That's awesome.
I love the way that looks.
And I like how you have it bent a little bit.
I do too. I like the bent look.
I hear you have a Bentley.
A Bentley. It's Bentley over. I will add... Oh, this is so cool looking. I'm going to add glue to the top of that, and it should hold it all on there. What time is it? Oh, we've got time.
Oh, yeah. We have
good. Because I want to make another one.
What, 40 minutes?
Yeah.
It looks great.
Thank you.
It's Autumn.
Thank you, Autumn.
And well, on the bottom of a cello and a bass, there's a pin at the bottom of the instrument that is very, very sharp.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the thing that, like, holds it in place? Or whatever?
It holds it to the stand.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm guessing, at least.
Well, hey, good to know. So if I ever decide to get into cello and someone starts, like, I don't know.
You got a weapon.
I got a weapon.
You're good to go. This is not
You start beating someone with a cello. Oh, yeah, poke.
Death by cello.
That's definitely a two-handed weapon.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, speaking of weapons. I cannot wait till we introduce your weapon to the...
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be so much fun.
Part of me still wants to go with my idea on that, though. Like, I still want to talk to you a little bit more about that. I want to see if we could come up with a way to make it not a...
Yeah, I know.
What you made it into.
Yep, we'll do that.
Okay. Because I'm...
We have to get D&D Beyond's interface to let us do it. Well, it does homebrew stuff, but homebrew does have a rule.
Right, a little bit of a limitation.
Yeah, there's a bit of a limitation on it.
They come out of the cello? Oh.
Ooh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take one of these guys.
Good point.
And twist it like this. My hands are all sticky. And I'm going to...
Just a little sap.
And take this part here and wrap it around like it's a ivy around the base of it.
Yeah, good idea. I like that.
And then end up... Oh, I just pulled that off. That's okay. The glue will help.
It's called a rock stop?
Yeah.
Does it stop it from rocking? Or, like, you stop rocks with it?
Oh, I didn't... Okay, there it goes. Oh, that looks so cool. Check it out.
That is really cool.
Oh, that's worth the mess. That is totally worth the mess. All right, so let's save some of this for the next tree. We might add some of that, but let's add some...
I'm going to ignore that, Lily.
Some of this. We're going to make this one a darker one. With some of this here, and not... Where'd I put the...
Lily. Joke Man is making another map on Murder Miners.
Oh my gosh, they've been playing it all day.
It is a really fun game.
They've been screaming at each other.
Add some happy flocking.
I could do that.
Make
you know
it
what?
flocking happy.
I will do that. I will forgo
Oh, you were cool.
And you mean the green flocking or the brown? Which one did you mean?
Do you want it flocking green or flocking brown?
I have to go get the green. Oh no, here it is. I've got
just
the
happy
green.
flocking.
He's lost
that
it.
just clicked. That's funny. I got 80 kills when he was building.
You've turned up, mate. Now we can begin.
Hello, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Flock it all. That's what he said. That was him. That wasn't
so
me.
glad you could be here tonight. We were just talking about how I'm going to miss you on August Friday.
August Friday.
All right, so What did we decide? What kind of flocking did we decide?
The
brown or that or the green?
I think it's up to you. No one has specified a color.
Okay, so I'll do both.
Just make it flocking happy.
I'll make it flocking happy. I ought to get some glue and make it flocking happy.
Ways to keep it PG-13. Or PG. Yeah. I don't know. You decide.
Pour glue and drink at the same time. All right, so
Territorial flocking?
Territorial flocking, there we go.
I like it.
I love the way this tree looks. Thank you guys. This is a great idea.
What the flock is wrong with you people? Exactly.
Okay. And then I'll add the flocking onto that. That'll help keep.
It's getting a nice drizzle. It's like a...
A hearty welcome to Rylan, the necromancer of dead topics.
I like that one. Hi, Rylan.
Haven't we already heard that?
No.
Oh,
He just
hi,
popped in.
Rylan.
What up?
Hello.
Alright, I'm going to go play D&D, so I'll be around, but multitasking. Okay.
Oh,
Bye,
guess
Lily.
what? The
oh,
fan.
wait. Lily's playing D&D?
Yeah,
With who?
probably with Clover and Clover's friends from school.
Ah, that's right.
The fan is taking.
Be sure to maintain eye contact with it as you flock it to maintain dominance.
Who said that?
That was Joe.
Joe.
You know this. I didn't know if you maybe found another group to hang out with as well. I mean, because once you get the D&D bug, you just can't not D&D.
He's not wrong.
Yes, I know. Just got home from work. Welcome home, Rylan.
Welcome home. Thank you for joining us.
Maintain eye contact.
Joe, you got him. You got.
Which is funny because trees can have eyes.
Potatoes can.
Well, can't a tree with the knots in it?
Those are knots.
Isn't that called an eye?
Those are knots.
No, it's not.
Not.
Who's there?
It's not a knot.
Lily. She said, I don't have friends. Are you serious? Rylan, I've got eyes. Well, be sure to maintain eye contact then.
Okay. Oh, this tree is looking so cool. Except the fan took the flocking. It was like it's before that went all over here. You can see it. It's all over here.
Oh, I do see that. Wait, what fan? Oh, that.
The AC.
The AC vent with no cover.
I was like, poor zook. Okay.
Welp.
That went south.
That's going to be one of those pour into the hand and pinch it.
I did. I tried that and it still.
It's still zitted.
Okay. This tree. Oh, nope. There's some.
Migrating flocking.
It was. Look at this. It's flying away.
It's flocking migrating. As you flick it.
Well, it was getting a little mushy.
Flick the flocking.
Oh, no. It looks like it has mold or something on the top. Look at that.
Oh, it does.
I love it. That is the coolest looking weird tree. I love it.
Now, can you replicate that? Because
No.
how many more do you gotta make?
No, I don't know. Like, I don't know. We have that 18 by 18, so we have to make another one like this, though.
Okay.
But I am.
So you just have a nice mix of both?
Yeah.
Well, good
So
luck
that's
making
that
the
one.
other one. Yeah, flock this.
Look at all this. Is a mess.
Tranquil says, idea!
Oh, yes. What?
I'm going to be using an oscillating fan to put the cotton on my glue. And Chucky said, it's a necro tree.
Yeah, it does look like a necro tree. All right,
Or
let's make another one.
Druid of the Spore.
Yeah, it does with the spores on it. Definitely.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, so let's do another one. 12. Where's my guideline here? If you don't know,
An
oh,
evil
yeah.
OG tree. Oh. I like that a lot.
OG tree.
An oh no tree.
Oh no. Oh gee.
Oh gee.
Oh jeez.
A magical OG tree is an OG whiz tree.
OG whiz. Oh gee whiz.
Whiz.
I get it.
Wizard.
Trees are fun to make. This has been fun. I've been enjoying
Oh
this.
shit tree. Yeah. That too.
Yeah. Okay.
You can make a grabber out of that. Oh shit grabber.
Yes. I have to get my other ones out now. Good one in this hand.
As opposed to...
Well, then I gotta get the better one in the other hand. To twist.
Do the twist. That's all I know.
This is heavy gauge wire. That's why it's...
Badum tush.
Yeah, that's why it's...
Autumn said tush.
What is wrong with you?
Too much, apparently.
You've only had one drink.
Hey. Yeah. Rounds of TLDR. What did I miss?
Too long
I need
to
a
read.
recap.
Yeah.
We made a tree that looks like fungus. That's about it.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
TLDR. Too long, didn't read. I went, wow. I know, right? And I'm a patron.
Wait, who's a patron?
I am. Of hers.
Nice!
Yeah. And now Anne is flocking her tree. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
As you do. As one does.
As one does.
It's about flocking time.
Seriously.
I'm sure Autumn is so proud.
She's very proud. This is too much. There. Bend is too much. There, that's better.
He joined the cool kids. Not really. That's pretty cool. I need to be more active in your Discord, though, because I'm really not.
You're not active in anyone's Discord, really.
It's hard to... I'm barely active in my own. I'm trying to be.
It's hard.
It is. It actually is.
When you work, it is hard. And if you don't have the mobile app, I'm trying to get Fletcher, my stupid brother,
one of the Banana Brothers,
to be more active in Discord.
And it's just not happening.
He's old.
Older.
He's old, and it's just not something he's used to doing. He's trying to teach an old dog new tricks. But you know what? He's not as old as I am, so it can happen.
Yeah. I wonder if there's anything that he does use regularly that we could be like, just treat it like this. You know, like if, for example, if he were active on Twitter but not Discord, you could be like, just even amount of usage.
He's not active on any social media.
That's fair.
Okay, so there's that one.
I'm the same, working on it. Anchoku said, Rylan, finish another beverage, listen to the flocking trees, so that covers about all I remember.
Yeah, there you go.
Rylan said he is old.
He is old. Anchoku, are you working on your character? Is Anchoku working on his character?
Yeah, Anchoku, what do we know so far? Or what are we...
Tiefling?
What are we allowed to know? What is he allowed to say on stream?
Anything.
Anything he wants? Okay.
Sure.
Fletcher is younger than Anchoku.
Yeah, but Anchoku's more active on... Well, except he's only active on Qyjari's Curious Crafts Discord because he keeps creating new Anchokus.
Right, yeah. He on one of the 14 accounts. Rylan said, Anchoku finally figured out how to have one Discord profile, so we're so happy.
One so far.
So far. He's a Tiefling Warlock.
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, this should be an interesting party because...
For a newbie player, that was just... I'm being sarcastic. Perfect.
Yeah. Perfect. Because not only is it a spellcaster, it's a confusing spellcaster.
All I know is if you're going to play a warlock, you better get someone else to help you with with all the stuff. Because I don't know anything about warlocks.
You know what's funny? Is when I went and played with two of my friends, one of them picked warlock. And it was the first time either of them had ever played.
Oh no.
It was... I had tried to explain basics first, and then go... So that's not really how it works for you.
Yeah. No, here's...
You still have spell slots.
Yeah.
But here's not how... That doesn't work like that at all.
Yeah.
Wizard? No. Sorcerer? No. Okay, so you have two. Or I guess one at level 1.
One, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Otherwise, Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. Tiefling Warlock of awesome wisdom and little else.
And little else. Okay.
2 spell slots can trip heavy.
Yeah.
You need to be very charismatic. Yeah, you need a high charisma. Tranquil said, do Eldritch Blast every round. Get an Agonizing Blast at 2nd level. That's basically a Warlock in a nutshell, is Eldritch Blast. If you want to be unique, though, seriously, don't get Eldritch Blast. Seriously. That's how you play a Warlock and be unique, is not get Eldritch Blast.
Not do Eldritch Blast.
Because every Warlock tends to get it.
It's the go-to cantrip.
It is the go-to. It's Eldritch Blast is the only... Or is a Warlock-only cantrip, and they get things later to make Eldritch Blast better. Which gives them incentive to use it. But I suggest to people playing Warlocks, don't get it. Because then you can like try to figure out a different way to be, you know.
But he's a new player, so
no. I get that. Yeah. I totally get that. But I'm just saying, for all you other Warlocks out there, Tranquil, Misty Step. Misty Step is a great spell.
Misty Step, yeah.
Get the invocation that gives you Devil Sight, or don't. I ban Devil Sight in my campaigns. I do. My friend, I was like, you can have any of these invocations except Devil Sight. And he was like, well, no, I want it. And I was like, too bad.
Too bad.
You know what? You can get it, but I'm going to severely limit it. He was like, okay. Because of the invocations, it's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Eldritch Blast can get really cool with invocations. So do what you want, by all means. But...
yeah, no limitations.
Just know that Eldritch Blast is a very common thing for Warlocks.
Eldritch Blast.
Too bad, so sad.
It's like, what is it, Guiding Bolt for clerics at low levels?
Yeah. It'd be like, well, you can't really do this because there's no other way to heal. But I was going to say, it's like a healing cleric not using Cure Wounds.
Oh.
But that you really can't do because there is no other... aside from Healing Word, there's no other healing spell. And Healing Word's kind of weak. But you can reach people.
We're just going to have so much fun. And, there's going to be roleplay in there, too, so it's not all about combat.
Right. Go Celestial Warlock, you can be a healer. That is true. In fact, I think I actually made a Celestial Warlock, and I think Adam, Ryland's DM, I think. Was it you guys I gave access to? His name was Amynrath. He's a Celestial Warlock, but like he uses his Pact of the Blade, so he's a healer. But he has Pact of the Blade, and his weapon of choice is a greatsword.
Oh, yeah.
So he goes into combat with a freaking greatsword.
Oh, that looks cool.
Oh, that was kind of cool.
I don't know if you guys are going to have a healer. It might end up being...
potions all the way.
The Bard. I mean, right now you have a Bard.
Yeah, true.
The Bard might have to be your healer.
I don't know if we want to say it on stream, but the Bard's perks. I wonder if that Bard will ever heal. You know what I mean?
I know that Bard.
Oh, he took both healing spells. Oh, okay. Ryland said, I never take Cure Wounds. Healing Word is a bonus action and ranged. Yeah, but it's also weaker, so I always like to have it just in case.
And Rangers can heal.
That's true. That's true. I don't know what archetype I'm going to end up taking eventually, so we'll see what I end up getting.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not a good archetype for it, I may not pick it.
I can't wait to
don't get hit
when you get your pet, because that'll be totally up to where you are when it happens.
Well, it depends if I pick a ranger that needs a pet.
Yeah, that's true.
Or gets a pet.
That's true.
Cell said Misty Step is amazing, especially with Dimension Door. Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
I actually have a story of I have a war wizard.
That one needs to be painted more, but I love the way this is turning out.
It looks really good.
Thank you.
I have a story of my war wizard where I was knocked. I was up in a tower, and we had undead things chasing us or fighting us. I got grappled by one. One jumped on me.
Yeah.
And one was climbing up the wall underneath, and the tower shook, and it grabbed me as well. I'm pretty sure. No. It came up right in my face, and the tower shook. I hit it by accident. As I was falling, I used... Oh my gosh, it was so cool.
You can call me Mimsy.
Thank you, Ryan, for the giveaway reminder.
Yeah, don't forget, you can join if we hit, which we're close, 25 subs and 100 YouTube subs. We'll do this flail. All these trees could be yours.
Yes. And Choku said, I took Tiefling in the hope to be able to use leftover mana to grill a cheese sandwich for supper. Hellish Rebuke. Grilled cheese! We'll use my demonic ancestry to make dinner.
I love it. This is going to be so much fun.
It's going to be fun. But yeah, like, I had a wand of Thorn Whip. So even though I was a wizard, I could cast Thorn Whip as long as I used the wand. But we met a powerful wizard that could modify stuff. So I asked him if I could have a second cantrip. And I was like, wait. He said yes. My DM being my brother said, yes, you can have a second cantrip. I said, well, hold on. Could I actually modify the current cantrip with this other cantrip?
Ah, glue's everywhere!
And he said, make it, and I'll decide. So I made Eldritch Thorn Whip.
Oh, that's right.
It was Eldritch Blast and Thorn Whip
Such
together.
A cheater.
Oh my gosh. It had the pull thing of Thorn Whip, and it also had, like, increased range, so as I was falling off this tower, I freaking whipped something off the ledge, so it was falling behind me, and then I misty stepped, so the guy that was holding on to me kept falling, and I didn't. Oh, it was so good. It was fun.
My favorite of your stories with your brother as your DM is the crocodile. Or the alligator.
Oh my gosh. Me as a druid. Yeah, that was a fun one.
That was fun. It was fun to listen to.
Killed a flying demon, and I was still shapeshifted into a crocodile, and they were like, wait, where's the druid? And it's like, I'm like dragging the demon off into the swamp. Alright, let's see. Tranquil said, I'm going to make sure our warlock knows the healing elixir spell from UA. You know, I don't remember seeing that. Healing elixir. Are you allowing UA content?
Yes.
You are?
Yep.
Did not know that.
Yep.
I need to go look at some stuff.
As long as it's on D&D Beyond.
The UA is
if
not...
If it's not, then no.
Okay.
Then no. It has to be, because I want to use the D&D Beyond overlay, so
Right.
so we can keep track of it more easily that way.
So as long as it's non-homebrew stuff, unless it's approved by you.
Right.
Non-homebrew stuff that's on D&D Beyond.
Yes.
Which UA officially is not.
Okay. I thought there were some on there.
I mean, if there is, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't remember.
I haven't used D&D Beyond enough to know. Best reason. Okay, so here's something fun. We're planning a new campaign based in the world from our all-bard one-shot. Oof.
Oh, that'll be fun!
I'm going to be an elderly hermit artificer? Artificer. My discovery is going to be a Pokeball.
Oh, I love it!
But it never works.
I love it!
I like that. And then Choku said, does that make the warlock some sort of heal slave?
Only if you want it to be.
Only if you want it to be. That's too close to real life for me.
Alright, look at that.
Oh, that looks like an amazing tree.
I'm gonna put some of this darker reindeer moss on the inside there to kind of cover up that. I'm gonna put some poofs of that. All these different trees. Oh, here's some here too.
A Pokeball, but it never works.
I love it.
Oh, and he's a gnome named Norman.
Who's this?
Rylan.
I love it.
But Norman's a capital G-N-O-R.
Oh, it's even better. Hey, and Choco, have you come up with your character's name yet?
And remember, you don't have to share it if you want to keep anything a surprise. But, have you come up with a name yet? No.
Be like Fred.
It's alright, take your time. Also, I have an app suggestion for some neat names that you can manipulate.
Be like Franklin. Franklin the Tiefling Warlock.
Franklin.
Debbie.
Debbie. Bill.
Yeah.
His name should be Anshoku.
Yeah.
Dogbert the Tiefling.
Dogbert.
Yikes.
Okay, there we go.
Bert Dog. I don't know. Bog Dirt. Maybe Catbert.
Is so cool. I'm gonna put this over here on this part.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Thank you.
I'm a little worried for whoever gets that, if anyone does, because of transport for all those stringy parts.
I will wrap it. Some of it will come,
come loose
a little bit, but
Bruce Almighty, the Tiefling Warlock.
I love it.
And Autumn says, beautiful trees.
Thank you.
They're happy little trees.
Happy little trees. No, this is a happy little tree. Boop. Oh, don't get it all dirty.
I was going to say, are you going to slap it down like you did before?
No. Okay, so there's 3. Let's make another one. We have time.
We have 20 minutes.
I am sticky. Sticky. And I have more of this wire. Yay! This wire is definitely better than the other process.
You know what's brown and sticky?
Oh, what? A stick?
They're spoopy little trees.
They are spoopy. I need to make another one like this,
Tranquil, what? Weaselbert?
Weaselbert. That's a crazy name.
It's Weasel Stomping Day. That's a Weird Al song. At work, we have this thing that comes out in December called a mitten tree. It would be awesome if you made a mitten tree that lured children with cold hands to their doom. That would be a great story arc.
That is a good story arc.
Yeah. Can you imagine us trying to defeat it? How do we defeat that? I don't know. Kid's doomed.
Put your hands in the mittens. But my
I'm
hand's
gonna control the tree with my own hands.
But my hand's not cold.
It's all bludgeoning damage, and it's just like the mittens slapping.
It's all slapping damage. It's the mittens all slapping each other and slapping you and give high fives.
Yeah. Qyjari had a campaign with bond clenched hands severed from hanging poles.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I did.
Was that the
That was in the yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one. Oh gosh, what's that called?
That's the Rogue's Gallows.
Rogue's Gallows.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
I kind of wish I could have seen that campaign. That sounded fun.
That was amazing.
And I can't wait to play. Which campaign is it we're doing? Well, I'll say we as if I'm confirmed going. I'm not sure yet.
In September?
In September.
Well, that's the
Is that the one with Wraith?
yes.
Oh, I want to go.
That's the
I love that character.
That's the what are we called? Blind? Silent Glare.
Silent Glare. It was an Olin Rogers reference.
Olin Rogers reference, yeah.
Slap, 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 clap, clap, clap.
Silent Glare,
Silent
yeah.
Glare, yeah.
That's our Silent Glare campaign, and that is. I'm gonna make this one shorter.
I am the commander of a vast army of undeath. I've traversed the 9 hells and fought the great demon commander Norak the Unchained. Worlds bow before me in fear, and you ask me my name? I am Larry the Tiefling.
It's totally gotta be Larry now.
You know what would be great is if Choku played it like that too. You know, like
I love it.
Like he has amnesia or something, right? So he doesn't remember. Well, no. I guess he would remember though.
Yeah,
he has all these accolades, but for some reason he's level 1.
Yeah.
You know. But Larry the Tiefling, and he's done all these things, and everyone should bow before him. But everyone's like,
love it.
"Calm down, Larry."
Yeah. that totally needs
Joke.
What?
Gosh, shut up, Garathnor.
That needs to happen.
You know what? I kind of want to create a character now, Garathnor.
Well, you can change yours.
There's a YouTuber who kind of jokes around with that name as what do you call that? It's a joke that he just kind of came up with one day. A dragon named Garathnor.
That would be so much fun.
Oh, I love it.
You will fear me! What, you want a cookie? Sure.
Calm down, Larry. You want a cookie? Yes, please. It's the glider from Fortnite. Yeah. Well, that's where he got the name from, but he also used Garathnor in a later one, too.
Yeah. That's too funny.
I want a cookie. Sam Lily.
Larry.
Larry the Tiefling.
It'd be funny if you
Ooh,
were
but Larry, but like spell it all weird.
Yeah.
You know, all medievally, but when you say it, it's Larry.
Yeah. It's like LL.
And Choku, be who you want. Name yourself. We're just being silly.
Yeah, totally being silly.
Larry, Barry, and Jerry, the 3 banana brothers.
and Fred.
And Fred. Dang it, Fred.
Larry, Daryl, and Daryl.
No, I can't wait for the Banana Brothers game. That's going to be fun.
I'm looking forward to it. I really am.
I can't wait to do my voice.
It's
going to be so much fun.
I can't wait for the voice. I got to get used to it so I don't crack up the entire time I'm trying to DM. And I'm looking
Larry, Barry, Jerry, backup Terry.
Yeah. Just being able to...
Nice. There you go, Autumn. I like that.
What's that?
L'Layre.
Perfect.
Larry. Or... I was going to say... Lair, but... No, Larry. I like it. Fred is being naughty. Kurt's cowboy dog. That's an elf name? I mean, I could see that being a tiefling name, though. I mean, you never know.
You never know.
Elves have apostrophes in their names. I mean...
Yeah, that's alright.
Anybody can have apostrophe in their name. Even humans.
Whatever.
Why are apostrophes required in D&D names? They're not.
They're not.
But if you want to add a little extra flair, you can.
Yeah. So there. Oh, that one's cool. I like that one. That one's kind of just out there. We're gonna make it look like this one.
Larry the Drow Elf.
This one's really cool looking.
I like that whole idea.
Okay, so let's get. I'm not gonna do the.
It's an old fantasy trope. Yeah, that's true.
Do this one. And the brown. And
Joke man. They're name enhancers.
that's right. That's what they
And
are.
Rylan said, "My name is Rye apostrophe 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 Lynn." Put an umlaut in your name and you were the coolest.
What?
I'm just happy I know how to say that.
And actually, all
If I didn't, I'd have been like an umlaut.
Why is this jammed up? I hate it when my glue jams up.
Strawberry. Or no, raspberry. So fancy.
Ugh, I can't spread it.
What's the line
Oh, there it goes. Oopsie.
about strawberry or raspberry jam? Only one something in the universe would ever...
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Spaceballs.
Oh my gosh. You know how long it's been since I've seen Spaceballs?
Yeah. All right. I'm sure somebody in chat will help me.
Oh, there we go. Whew.
Woo, I forgot it that Evil Twin Brewing's Even More Pecan Pie Jesus is 12%. Oh, that's something you don't want to forget.
12%?
That's healthy.
So, and Choku's out for the night.
Right. Put an umlaut in Oh yeah, put an umlaut in your name and you don't get invited to WoW raids.
yeah, because no one can figure out how to do it unless you cut and paste.
The radar, it seems to be jammed.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
but the whole thing, what was it? It was like the jam was oozing from it, you know, and he licks it. Was it raspberry or strawberry? I don't remember.
It's almost, probably took that from Airplane.
There's only one
Those of you old enough to
something
remember
in the
Airplane.
universe. Yeah. Comb the desert! Yes, thank you, Anshoku. I taught Qyjari everything she knows about drizzling glue, by the way.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, by
Thank
that
you.
he means he mentioned it one day and she just started doing it.
Thank you, brother.
Joke, man, we ain't found shit.
We ain't found shit.
Oh, I love Spaceballs.
They've got the pick.
Yeah, the giant pick. Comb the desert. See, your Schwartz is as big as mine.
What's the code? 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good.
It was my luggage.
Remind me to change my luggage.
I'm gonna set that down because there's someone right here I need to get. This is all drizzly and drippy and oh my gosh.
Classic movie, sorry for the curse. It's alright.
Yeah, no, it's alright.
We're PG-13. You can have one or two here and there.
We don't take the Lord's name in vain, and we don't drop the F-bomb very often.
And when we do, it's
usually
like every
forking.
other stream at most.
Forking or borking.
Or flocking.
Flocking. Or we make just wild references to it.
Very obvious references. Twitter.
There we go. Oh my goodness.
What a flocking stream.
It is a flocking stream. This one looks really cool. I like the way I did the green on that one. Look at me patting my own back here. But I do like that one. Keeping an eye on the time.
Yeah, we got 11 minutes.
Yeah, no, I'm keeping an eye on the time.
11 minutes remain. I always like to say it in like my best Unreal Tournament voice.
Oh yeah,
you know,
sure.
5 minutes remain.
I think I'll
I love the moss on that one.
flock this one.
Flock it.
Flock it good. No.
Autumn said she loves the moss on that one.
Yeah, I do too. Thank you, Autumn.
Drizzle more glue tonight, then again tomorrow morning. Suggestion by Tranquil.
Yes. Good idea.
You don't have a Die Hard Dice or Nerdsmith command. That's not a bad idea, though.
Oh, I don't?
We should make one.
Hey, if you want some good Die Hard dice and you want a discount,
their
guess
name
what?
has been displayed the entire stream below.
Oh.
Because we don't have
Check
anything else.
it out. Check
That's
it out.
accurate. Yep.
Yeah. And also, if you missed it at the very beginning, I showed a commercial
Yeet.
for one of our new shows on Nerdsmith called The Crit Show.
Yes.
And
I heard bits of it,
it
as I
looks
went.
hysterical.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Sounds really.
Ryland's over here backing Die Hard Dice. I love my Die Hard
Yeah,
Dice.
I think he's won a couple of contests, but he also ordered some extra ones.
Oh, sad they're not at Gen Con? Aw, that would've been cool.
I guess they're not.
I would imagine he's looked into it.
Yeah. Okay, so let's.
Hey, I used the discount on one set and got 2 sets.
Yeah, that's what you can do when if you use the discount, you get it on the
Multiple
whole.
sets.
Yeah. Okay, let's.
I really want to get some. I actually might because
the metal dice is gorgeous.
Yeah. You know what? I was looking at their stuff. Speaking of Die Hard dice,
why would you look
they
at
had like not gunmetal. It was because gunmetal's the shiny one. They had the like the rustic looking.
Ooh, yeah, like
Forge,
an
I
antique.
think.
Yeah.
I think it's called Forge. Is their line of like that rustic looking stuff? Mm-hmm. I don't think I saw a full set.
Just
Correct
the
me if I'm
sixes?
wrong,
Just
but
the sixes?
man, I would. No, it was like just a D20. I think. And don't lick the dice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Cell has some Die Hard from Ryland's giveaway.
Oh, you gave a giveaway of Die Hard dice, Ryland?
At least I think it was a giveaway.
Nice.
Ryland said, "Why? Don't kink shame me." Oh, because he said,
Don't lick it, yeah.
He said DHD Mythica, so sexy.
It is,
And that's what
yeah.
Autumn said, don't lick the dice. Can you get a spray paint style glue, one that you could spritz onto the tree afterward? That's not a bad idea either.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah. Does that exist? I don't know.
I don't know.
You know glue better than I do.
Sure. I don't know.
Okay.
I could just get
You gave away a
paint.
set that you bought. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I could get paint and put it in a spritzer, like watered down paint. And paint kind of acts as a glue.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as you put it on right after?
Right.
Okay, because like once it dries, it's no longer sticky, right?
Exactly.
Mostly?
But it would stick whatever's on there already.
Right.
Yeah. This one, I love this tree. It's taller. It's kind of out there.
Gangly.
Yeah.
I like that word. Yes, Elmer's makes a spray on glue. Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Thank you,
Oh,
Alan.
yeah. Adhesive. I mean, aerosol. I do have that.
Huh.
I do have spray on glue.
Well, there you go.
You can't do it inside, though. And if I did, I would want to put a barrier all the way around and do
Man, I
it.
woke up and my pillow was stuck to my face.
I mean, no. I mean, it would
Film
cover
things.
Hello. It would cover the cameras.
Don't
and
use the
stuff.
spray glue out of the air vent. Trust me.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Spray adhesive. Oh, Ryland uses it for dice boxes. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and Choku. Die Hard Dice now has metal glow-in-the-dark dice. Even better. Ooh.
Nice. Don't forget to use your Mimsy 15 discount.
You should... Interesting.
All right, guys, we've made 4. You know what? Let's do this. Let's get. I think
do
it's
this.
probably dry.
It stanks.
Or dry
and it sticks
enough.
to everything around, yeah.
Yeah, it does stink. You want to do it outside. It's
Oh, I said,
definitely
yes, I want those so much. The glow-in-the-dice.
Yeah.
Glow-in-the-dice?
glow in the dice.
Glow-in-the-dice dark.
Glow in the dice dark. Yes. You want any kind of spray adhesive you want to do outside, just like spray paint.
Oh, gosh, I did it.
It's just like spray paint. All right, I'm gonna grab.
Don't blame me, I've been drinking.
Can call me Mimsy.
You can call me Mimsy.
I got the purple moonstone looking dice. That sounds
Ooh,
cool.
that sounds gorgeous.
Yeah, I might go order some dice. It's been a while since I got some dice, and I'm an addict.
And you can use the discount.
I can.
You can't win. It was so funny because Kitty has seen. Ooh, pay attention.
Ron did the command in the same line. He said, "Forgive me." I like when he goes, "Ooh." Just your average Skaven. Hello, hi.
Hello, welcome to
I know-
Qyjari's Curious Crafts.
I know the reference. Nice,
Very nice.
very nice. Skaven are awesome. In a terrifying
In
way.
a terrifying kind of way. So I'm getting out the base. It's probably dry-ish. The fan's kind of next to it, and we did a very light coat. So let me get the base out. Oh, this is everywhere.
Can you have a huggo? You're sad. I mean, yeah, you can have a
Yeah,
huggo. You can have all
we
the
do hugs here,
huggos.
sure.
Blood for the blood god.
Who's sad? Who's sad?
Just your average Skaven.
Oh,
Can I call you Yas?
yes.
Y-A-S, your average Skaven.
Oh, I get it. Here's what I'm doing. I almost
Hey,
just,
Skaven, if you hang out here, we're about to end, unfortunately. 5-ish minutes, give or take.
yeah.
If you hang out, though, every Tuesday, we're here doing this.
Yeah.
You will end up smiling. I can almost guarantee that.
Definitely.
So,
We're
feel free
making
to come
trees.
back.
Please come back on. Well, if you're into D&D,
D&D and terrain.
homebrew writing, we'll be here Friday.
That's right. There are other streams on this channel that happen throughout the week, but this one in particular
This is
is
our
the big one.
our big one.
And it's every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday at
8
7.
or 7 Eastern.
Hooray! A new follower.
Thank
Thank you for the follow,
So
Skaven.
much.
Let's Sir Mimsy finish, Drake.
Sorry.
I paid for that.
I paid for that. Let it. I like that song.
All right.
Let it play.
So let's get.
It's dwarves or nothing. Oh. I'm looking for
Dwarves.
someone to play D&D with on Saturday, but I'll but all serious people charge for it, which is cool, but it's too much for me to afford, sadly.
It's a bit much.
I understand that.
Okay, so let me get the base out.
I think there are forums and things, like you can find groups for Roll20 and whatnot, but I've never done that.
I haven't either.
I'm fortunate enough to have plenty of people around me who do D&D that I get my fill.
You said do D&D.
I said duty. I said duty.
Okay.
Sorry, Autumn. I won't do it again.
Okay, so this is still a little damp on the sides, but it's fine on the top. You can see the trail, or maybe you can't.
But you can call me
That's okay.
Mimsy.
You can see the trail right here through our Flail Snail home is right here. And then here's our trees to go on miscellaneous spots in this what are we calling this? A swampy area?
Yes.
I love this. I'm going to have this hanging over the road.
Nice.
Just like that.
I like that.
And this tall one maybe back here.
How many do you intend to have?
I think 4 is good.
Like, you're not making a forest.
No.
Okay.
No, I think 4 is good.
Now, do you intend to, because it is a little swampy, right?
Yeah.
Do you intend to dig a lot of it out to have...
You know, I just thought of that.
Marshy
We should probably
parts?
have some marshy parts.
Marshy parts.
Marshy parts.
You should...
That's fun to say.
It is, marshy parts.
Marshy parts.
It also... Never mind. You should name that your stream next stream.
Marshy parts?
Marshy parts.
We'll do marshy
3.
parts next time. Because that's what
part
we
2.
did on... That's what we did on
Part 3.
Here, let me get Dunsby's...
Flail Snail Pale Trail.
Dunsby's...
It looks like medical marijuana. Thanks, Tranquil.
It does.
She just stared at it. It does.
This is the swamp from Dunsby's. This is a couple streams ago.
Yeah, we had a little bit of the
Dunsby's
swampy part in
distillery,
there.
and we've got this swamp here. So we'll do something similar to this. The little path here. We'll do something to this on here as well. But this is just the mat.
Probably just smaller pools, like kind of scattered around.
Not a river.
Right. Yeah.
Like pools here and there, like we did for
Qyjari's Quagmire.
Qyjari's Quagmire. Oh, I like that.
Marshy.
You want to put it back on?
Yes, we'll go to the big cam.
Make sure my hair looks nice. Oh, there. Hello. My hands are all...
Really?
Thank you everyone so much for joining us tonight for Qyjari's Curious Crafts, and for our new followers, welcome. This is what you get. All this craziness.
That's about it.
That's about it.
Joke. Giggity.
Giggity.
Quagmire.
Yep.
The Flail Snail's road should be toxic, sending the party into an awakened, whomping trees.
Well, remember...
Which is their doom.
Remember, we've got to put the crystals up too, because my Flail Snail terrain has these bluish crystals that pop up along,
that's right.
along the thing. So maybe we'll work on that next Tuesday. What?
What if you could, like, shoot a cantrip at one crystal and it, like, reflects just right to, across multiple crystals?
A ricochet
Yeah.
effect, maybe?
Everybody here knows it, but...
Sure. Why not?
That could be cool.
So join me on Friday for 3 Sheets 1 Shot. Joe, is he still here?
I believe he is. Yes.
Joe and
Hello,
I
Joe.
will be hosting, of course, 3 Sheets 1 Shot writing this campaign, the campaign that all these terrain are now being featured in. If you're into D&D writing, help contribute, because it's definitely an interactive stream where the viewer, all the people here in chat, can contribute and give suggestions for names and places and beasts that we throw at the players, or as I call them, our intrepid adventurers.
Intrepid adventurers.
But the big exciting thing coming up is Saturday. We're doing a special Twitch stream at 6 p.m. East, featuring... I'll be producing. I can't wait to produce.
That's gonna be interesting.
I'm excited
being on
about
the other
that.
side. Yeah.
Being on that side. Actually, I think we're moving the camera... Like, you'll be facing that way. Anyway.
Right. Yeah.
But Del Mori and Drake and Clover, 3 of 5 of my kids, are going to be trying to paint along to none other than Bob Ross. And we have some fun giveaways. We're trying to raise enough funds to... There's lovely Bob. We are trying to raise enough funds to develop and run our weekly D&D stream starting in October, called D&D with the Banana Brothers. We've got 3 Banana Brothers here on our stream tonight. Actually,
I'm not official, but I am an honorary one.
Honorary Banana Brother right here.
And Choku.
And Choku
also...
and Tranquil are all playing Banana Brothers, and it's a very unique D&D game where none of the Banana Brothers have an intelligence higher than 6, including racial bonuses, by the way.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
which
that
means that we're going to have higher stats and other
okay.
stuff. Okay.
That's all right. You're just dumb in a box of rocks.
Yep.
But it's going to be fun. And we're actually doing the homebrew of Amynrath. So it all kind of ties together. And so we're all raising funds on Saturday for this. If you contribute bits and or PayPal, you can go straight to PayPal.
Right, donations.
Donations.
Or tips, however you want to phrase it.
Yeah. You can influence the painting. For example, one of them is for 10 minutes, one of them will wear the Bob Ross wig that I have while they paint, or one of them has to switch hands to their non-dominant hand. I can't say to their left hand because Del Mori is left-handed, so she'd paint well with her left hand. Or blindfolded, or I forget all the ones. I think I have like 7 or 8 little things that you can do to influence the painting.
Lily, this one, Bob Ross is going to be Saturday.
Saturday at 6 o'clock. And I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a blast. Whether we raise any money or not, it's going to be so much fun. But the idea is to get both Tranquil and Fletcher decent cameras and decent mics for the show.
PM, yes, Lily.
And so definitely PM. I'm going to need all day Saturday to set this up.
We assumed
I've got to take everything down
PM,
and move cameras all over the place. So
yeah, it's going to be a big setup.
Okay. Do we have anyone to raid?
Yes. Dire Bear is actually equal in views tonight to somebody else. So if you liked somebody else, Forge Breaker.
One of them's, let's do Nerdsmith one, which is Dire Bear.
So Dire Bear, okay.
Because I'm associated with Nerdsmith, and we like to spread the love to other Nerdsmith creators.
Nerdsmithians.
I think we're called Smithies.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's what we're called.
Cool, Smithies.
Smithies. So let's raid them with a Mimsy dab.
I was about to say I'm not getting up that early. I love y'all, but however, not that much.
Welcome to the Dragonkin family.
Thank you so much.
We are Nerdsmith for the sub.
Oh, thank you, Logan. Dab.
Jeez.
Do a Mimsy dab.
Do a Mimsy dab.
And and that's the other thing too. We're giving this Flail Snail terrain away.
Look who's turned up like a bad penny.
Who's our new bad penny?
We are Nerdsmith.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
They dabbed. 6 a.m. stream would be wild. Yeah, that would be.
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
How many minutes will the stream be?
What we're trying to do is we're going to go from 6 to probably 8:30 when we can then raid Ryland's D&D stream. That was what our goal is. So 2.5 hours.
6?
6 to 8:30.
Okay. For some reason I think it said 7. Now I'm confused.
No, 6 p.m. on Saturday. East.
Right. Okay. Got it.
Yep. And we'll probably go as long as... Because I hit...
and make Drake wear the wig all night.
I know, you could do that. You could totally do that with bits. And, yeah.
So. I'm going to be wearing a wig, blind, and left-handed all night.
Wig, the banana hat.
I can't have both. Hold on.
You can. Or the other hats. We've got hats that you can wear the taco hat.
So we're raiding.
Yeah, let's raid.
Well, I'll switch this over to this camera, but I'll leave the mic on because it's fun.
Yeah, do the thank you and on the thank you screen.
I went ahead and put Bob Ross Challenge on there too while I go and start the raid.
Because I have to stand up for them to see me.
Thank you, Riley. No, you can sit and be seen if you want. Stop.
I gotta clean up. This is a mess. I made a huge mess here.
Good night. I'm starting the raid.
Don't forget to dab.
Don't forget to dab. Yes. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Like looking this way once he started.